Real Slaw with Shaw.
Hey. Welcome to the Real Slaw with Shaw, starring me, your host, Shaw T. Today we have a very special guest coming with us from all the way across the world. Please give a big round of applause to Emperor Trang Ha.
Woo!
Ni hao, thanks so much for having me on your show.
Our pleasure. What was the Great Wall of China like before you came into power?
Well, the Great Wall of China started as defensive walls in the Qin dynasty. These walls were then continued by frontier tribes who took over after the decline of the Han. They were made to keep out enemy forces. Then, in my dynasty, the Ming dynasty, we have greatly continued the walls. I believe that we have done the most work. We are doing the most work on the walls overall, using stone and brick to lay its foundation.
That's pretty great what you've been doing. What are you planning on doing with the wall now that you've built it up and made it like this?
Well, in 1474, I started major reconstruction on this wall. In some places, the wall is as much as 30 feet thick and 26 feet tall. We are planning on making this wall very strong to protect against enemy forces.
Well, I must say, that's some great feats. And we actually have an on-scene reporter with us coming at the construction site from the wall this moment. Taking it out live to our man, Keith Griswold.
Thank you, Shaw T. Now I'm here live at the Great Wall of China. It is unbelievable the amount of workers that are out here working at this late hour. Here are some now. Can I borrow you for a second, mister? Alright, what kind of worker are you here on the Great Wall?
A convict.
Can you speak a little bit louder?
A convict.
Alright, Mr. Convict. What are some of the accomplishments that Emperor Trang Ha wants you to get done?
Well, he wants us to split the wall into north and south, and he wants us to put fortresses on the wall. 3 on the inner one and 3 on the outer one, because one's going to be the inner wall and the other one's going to be the outer wall.
Alright, very cool. What is it like working here on the wall?
You want me to keep it honest with you?
Yes.
It's terrible. I was just a convict. I was doing my time. I was just doing my time, and they said, you have to work on this wall for 4 years. And it's not just me, there are other convicts too. And there are peasants that are working for their debt, and there are soldiers that just beat us.
Take your time.
They just beat us, and I just... just beat us, and it's just bad, you know, because I work all the time, and there are people that died. I lost my friends, and I'm afraid to die myself, because they said that if I die and any convict dies while doing his time, then a family member has to replace him or her, and I don't want my wife, my children to do that. I'm sorry.
Alright, well that's it. Here live from the Great Wall. Now, back to the studio.
Thanks for that amazing interview, Keith. Now, since I was so excited about this interview, I looked up a few fun facts myself. Did you know that according to legend, a helpful dragon traced the course of the wall, and the builders followed the footsteps of the dragon? Now, Mr. Emperor, why did you have the workers working at night?
Well, because of the Mongolian and Manchu people to the north, in the day they have to patrol the walls to make sure that no one is attacking. And at night, when people will not attack, they work on the walls.
I see. Well, thanks for tuning in this time. See us next week on our segment about spaghetti!
Dude, I didn't even have my mic in.
Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for... Cameron, stop! Hey. Welcome to the...
Try again.
Too long.
In with the pow!
Thanks for that amazing interview, Keith. Now, fun fact, since I was so excited about Googling this. According to legend, a helpful dragon chose. Thanks. Did you go?